Hello, I'm Harshita and I have built this platform called Sign Language Interpretation using MATLAB, a platform for differently able children to interpret sign language alphabets. Now, in ASL, alphabets in sign language can be recognized like this, and these are the gestures which are used. Moving ahead, sign language is a necessity for differently abled people, especially for deaf people, since it's their way to communication. Keeping in mind this challenge, I have tried to implement sign language alphabets using MATLAB platform and deep learning concept. For as of now, primarily, it's just interpreting alphabets, but later on, I will be adding more features to it. Moving ahead, creating a dataset for accuracy. So, dataset is really important for accuracy and for overall implementation. For that purpose, I have taken 300 pictures of each letter and stored them in a folder. Now, as you can see here, this is the folder of letter B, and here it's visible that only 180 pictures are there, but in real I have taken around 300 pictures of each letter. Moving ahead, I have also pasted some of the code snippets. The whole code is present in GitHub repository, but as for the as for the slide, I have pasted some of the snippets of the code. So after creating dataset, the next step is to build a processing area and to evaluate users' hand to give correct output using the dataset we built. So I have built a rectangular box of processing area, which is of size of 227 cross 227 of the camera. Okay. So here are the layers I've created. So currently I'm using only 10 data sets because it's just for primary basis. But later on there will be more data sets. So the number will increase gradually. Now moving ahead, recognizing A. So after we have done this, our main task is to see whether the data set and our output is matching or not. So the task is to recognize A. So this is the sign of A, how it finally comes out, the result time. So here you can see this is the gesture of A which I have made, and here is the result A. Wow, that's visible. Great, that's me. So let's take another example also. As soon as the user do a sign of alphabet, like here I am doing sign of P, so dataset will be evaluated from the 300 pictures we have taken, and the sign gets interpreted which gives user the letter here. So for the broader picture here we can see this is the letter which is visible B, and this is the gesture which I am doing, and this is the processing area of 227 cross 227, and that's me. So the platform I used for building is MATLAB. Now the question which comes is why I built this, use of this, future specs and future scope. So I built this for deaf children, especially and people around them, so that they can learn using an interactive platform. Not only that they can learn, but people around them also can learn this. As of now, this platform can identify signed alphabets and numbers and give output accordingly. But later on, I will be adding features of sentences and many more features, which makes it more interactive for deaf children, so that this platform can become means of communication, learning, and education platform. Now, the GitHub repository is a public repository, and here all the code can be seen, which I have shared here. The tracks which I am submitting my project is MLH's best use of MATLAB, education, open innovation, MLH's most use of GitHub, best in sustainability, best in design, and moonshot. Thank you, made by Harshita Sharma. So the dataset can be seen here, like this is the dataset of D, and then as I said, I've created only few datasets of now, like this is the dataset of B, and this is the codes. Thank you.